I refuse to be blackmailed by a mutant.
Fine by me. Oh, there's Miguel now.
All right, what do you want?
Your new beeper.
Get out, I just bought it.
Just for a month.
Forget it.
Suit yourself. I'm gonna talk to Miguel. I bet he'd love to hear about those exercises you do every morning.
Hey, exercises since when?
Since she got this pathetic idea she could turn a 32 AA bra into a 34C. Sad, isn't it? I must increase my
What
bust.
are you doing, Jessica?
Promise me, Eve, not a word of this to Sam.
He's concerned about you, Grace. He deserves to know that you had another episode.
Please, Eve. It's only his second day as police chief. I don't want to burden him with this. You know, if it was TC, you would feel the same way.
Feel the same way about what?
I'm getting back to work on the carnival. I gotta open my booth. I'll see you guys.
How's she doing, Eve?
I'm really scared for her, TC. I'm really scared.
Hello, Rosie. You want to guess how many jelly beans are in the fishbowl?
How much does it cost?
A quarter for 3 guesses.
I never saw a doll like that.
Oh, yeah, he's something special, isn't he?
All my other dolls are girls.
He's quite unusual. In fact, a neighbor of mine made him herself.
If I guess the right number, can I win him?
Absolutely. He'd be all yours.
No way. Tabitha! Help! No one will recognize old Tabitha now. Time for a little disharmony in harmony.
Hey, Sam. You have to turn your computer off.
Huh, thanks.
Why don't they answer? Must have been about another Grace.
Luis! Look, someone's answered me.
They call themselves Seeker?
Do you think you could know my Grace?
Do you think you could know my Grace? I don't know. I hope so. How can we tell if we mean the same person?
How can we tell if we mean the same person? My Grace has 2 moles.
On her shoulder? Her left shoulder?
Yes! Finally, Luis. Finally, I'm gonna solve the mystery of Grace's past. Yes.
Ethan Crane here.
Ethan, it's your dear old auntie.
Sheridan, where are you?
I'm in my hotel, looking at the most breathtaking view I've ever seen.
So how are you feeling? The truth?
The truth, my dear nephew, is that I've had a miraculous recovery from my accident. I am deliriously happy, overjoyed to be alive, and madly in love. Which brings me to the reason for my call. When are you going to marry Gwen?
Sheridan, you're my favorite relative by far, but subtlety is not your strong suit.
Life is too short, so answer me.
Gwen is there. She put you up to this.
Wrong. As a matter of fact, she left like a bat out of hell. Didn't even say where she was going. Probably had a hot date with some sexy Frenchman. Whoa. Speaking of sexy Frenchmen. You're leaving, Jean-Luc?
Yes, I have a couple of errands, but it won't be long.
Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc's leaving.
I gathered. You really serious about this guy?
Serious and hopelessly giddy at the same time. Oh, I'm so in love, Ethan. And finally, I've gotten it right.
So when are you going to bring him home to pass the Crane approval test?
Never.
Oh, come on, Sheridan. You would deny my father and Grandpa Alistair the pleasure of grilling him mercilessly?
You bet. I won't allow my dear brother Julian or my father the chance of messing up this relationship.
Well, good thinking if you want it to work. And just to put your mind at ease, I already approve of Jean-Luc as long as he's the one.
I'm sure, Ethan. Finally, somebody loves me not for my name or the family fortune. Jean-Luc loves me for who I am.
Liar! You told me that Sheridan Crane looks like a horse, huh? And that you only use her for her money. She's beautiful. Jean-Luc, I hate you.
You don't hate me, Mimi. You love me as much as I love you. Sheridan Crane means nothing to me.
Then why do you still go to see her?
I told you it's only business.
Enough about me and Jean-Luc. Tell me about life in Harmony. Gwen told me she actually convinced you to get out and meet the locals.
Oh, yes, that. Well, thanks to Gwen, I met a young woman who seems intent on dumping every disgusting liquid known to man on top of me every time she sees me.
She sounds charming. Who is she?
I don't know, and I don't want to know. I hope I never see her again.
That probably never wants to see me again. I've lost the man I love before I even had a chance with him.
Don't you think you're being a little melodramatic?
Whitney, I dreamed one day meeting Ethan Crane would change my life forever, and it has. I'm not even out of high school, and it's ruined forever.
You, Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald, are a walking, talking disaster. In one half day of work, you've single-handedly destroyed what it took me years to build up.
She feels bad enough, Roy.
Oh, she feels bad? The Cranes own this land. They'll probably revoke my lease and sue me for every penny I've ever earned.
I can talk to Ethan. No. Explain that it was my fault.
You stay away from him, all right? You've caused me enough trouble. Now out.
But my shift doesn't end for
Your shift is over, permanently.
I don't understand.
You're fired.
Fine. I didn't want to work here in the first place.